So I had those 2 extra tickets, and I was initially thinking about selling them close to the date of the concert. But when I saw the news about those tragic events in Vienna, and I saw all the tweets of the Swifties in my Twitter feed, so some who were heartbroken because they couldn't attend the show, and also the display of support of other Swifties on Twitter. I was thinking that I could do something also on my part, so I chose to do this giveaway and to give those 2 tickets to Swifties who were supposed to see her in Vienna and won't be able to because of the cancellation.
I wanted to help just because, to an extent, I understand what it's like to have something canceled. Just because, we all lived through COVID, so we knew what it was like when concerts were getting canceled, work was moving home, and I've been in a domestic terrorist plot myself. I was on campus when the Ohio State one happened in 2016. So I understood the fear that they were feeling. And I happened to just notice that fans are starting to ask, like, they're like, I can get myself to London. Does anybody have a ticket I could potentially purchase? And I saw more of those than I did people offering tickets at first. And then, kind of, when I woke up the next morning, I started seeing those flooded as well. But they weren't really getting a lot of traction. So I decided to create a thread for a couple of my friends who has, told me that they were looking for tickets. And I decided to just put them all together. And next thing you know, almost 3,000 people, I think, saw it.
I saw that some people are afraid, not only because of the terror attacks, but also with the context of those last days in UK with the riots and things. But I think that we are stronger. We are stronger than that. We saw the Swifties mass themselves in the streets in Vienna to chant and support each other. The fans were not afraid to go out together and show their support. So I think it's also a way to display that we are not afraid and that the terror attacks will not stop us.
Today, when you wake up and find out what you're looking for has been here the whole time. If you can see that I'm the one who understands you, then...
I think I was nervous more because there is kind of a couple of like protests and riots happening in England in a lot of places. But I did see a couple of like online that say that that there is more security at Wembley, and I saw people sharing that they went to Wembley for, I think it was a football game this weekend, and then they said that it is like more security and all that. I don't know how to feel, just I don't know if I'm not over obviously the shock for getting that concert cancelled and then maybe potentially going to a different one, and it's like, but I would try and see what it is. That was my feel. I don't know. Honestly, I didn't know what to feel.